Hi everyone, this is Farah. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I make videos on style and luxury handbags. If you love that kind of content, hopefully you'll love it here. And if you do, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to do a huge kind of collective haul of a lot of my more recent Threadup purchases. Threadup is this online secondhand kind of thrift store that has, I think, clothing for men, women, children, but then also shoes, purses, accessories. So I've kind of made a few purchases on it now over the last year, and so I feel pretty comfortable shopping with it now. And I recently, over these last months, placed a couple of different orders that I'm going to show you today. This video is not sponsored. It would be great if it was, because I definitely use Threadup quite a bit and I've made some good purchases from there, but I just think it's kind of fun because I do like thrifting from time to time. I think it's a more sustainable way, eco-friendly way of, reusing what is already out there, which is always nice to do, and hopefully I can get more into. But it's also kind of fun to find the styles that maybe I missed out on in the stores, but I still want to get my hands on. Sometimes I can find it on there, and usually it's going to be a much better price just because oftentimes it is used items. But I will say when I buy on either in thrift stores but also online here on Threadup, like an online pre-loved or thrift stores, I really look at the quality and condition, and a lot of these items I got were actually brand new, and they were like new with tags, came with tags. So sometimes even though they are technically, thrifted, they're essentially new. So I think that's like a nice score there. So let me go ahead and get right into it. I will say that all of these are dresses. I absolutely love dresses. I live in dresses in the summer, spring. I could even wear them all year round, and I oftentimes do. So I just kind of change up, what I wear as far as to keep me warm and things to throw over top of them if it gets a little chilly, but I can live in them all day long. So I will get started. And so these are all like pretty much a lot of, I would say, summer, spring style dresses, which is kind of where we are now. So I'll show you the first one. This is it. So this is a dress by H&M. This was in the size US 8, but I would say it's a very flowy dress. You can belt it, and so I wasn't really sure what size I was on, and I didn't want to worry about like returns just because I feel like the return process online I'm just not a fan of, other than like doing it through Amazon or like Nordstrom, like some easy places, but most of the time I just hate returning. So this is just a beautiful sheer dress. It does come with slip underneath, that's separate, but it is a long sleeve that just cinches here at the wrist, and then it's this beautiful sheer floral pattern. I just thought it was so pretty. It's got buttons down the center, and then it's got a little cinched waist with a little bit of pleating, and it's just long all the way down, like almost maxi, like it's like slightly above maxi, kind of mini. I think it's fitting more maxi on me because this is a larger size and much larger than what I would normally wear. But yeah, I just love the print of this. I thought it was so beautiful, so just fresh looking. And this, I remember being in stores several years ago, and at that time I didn't buy it, and then over the years I've seen it being sold online, or I've seen people wear it, and I'm just like, oh, I just love it. So when I saw it on there, I was like, I'm just gonna get it. Even though it's a little bit larger than me, I'd rather have it be loose and flowy, which is what the style I prefer anyways, than something be too small. So I just love it. I just think that print is just gorgeous. So this is the first dress that I got. And then the next dresses that I got after are actually similar to what I am wearing. So if you can see from this dress, this was a Threadup order from, I believe it was the end of last year. And this is a dress by Universal Thread, which is a Target brand. It's got these big balloon sleeves, 100% cotton. It's got like a little ties that you can actually like tie up and make into a bow or just leave it open. It's got like little pleats, it's got pockets. I mean, I just love this dress. It's so comfy, so easy to wear. I love the print. And after I got this one, actually doing that same haul, I got this one and I got one that was white with like blue like stripes all the way down, like very classic look, very kind of almost like a nautical-ish kind of theme. And I just love both of them so much. They're so comfortable. And I've just realized one thing about dresses is that I love dresses in the summer and spring that have sleeves, because not only does it kind of keep you like covered, but even in like the heat blazing sun, if I have something covering my like arms, I actually feel cooler. Like, I don't know, that's just, especially if it's in a breathable fabric, like it just feels much better to me than having the sun just hit my skin directly. So I really realize I love sleeves, just not just only the look of it, but also how it feels. And I feel like I just feel cooler in them. And I love dresses that are like either like right above the knee, knee length, midi, maxi, like that's my favorite styles. I like the ones that are a little bit more loose, flowy, but do have like a little bit cinched waist, or like a, almost like a baby doll style. I love pockets, so I've definitely discovered the type of dresses I loved, and if I find a style that I really like, I'm one of those that I get multiple sometimes of it. I do that with not only my clothing, but sometimes like my handbags. You'll see from my collection video, there's sometimes if I like things, I get what I like. And so I basically got the other different prints that this dress was in. And this dress, the story is, I had seen this from Target originally. I'd actually seen it in Target. I'd actually bought it, the same exact dress. And then I was like, no, I have too many dresses. I don't need it. So I returned it. And ever since then, especially in this print, this beautiful, like, orange purpley kind of print, I just think it's so pretty. I just kept thinking about it. I was just like, oh, I wish I had it, you know, returned it. And then when I went back to get it, it was gone. I could not find it again. So then I think like a year later, I ended up buying this on Threadup. And so after I tried this one out and the other one that I have with the blue and white stripes, I was like, yes, if there's any other prints this dress came in, I'm gonna buy it if I love the print. And I found a couple ones. So this is the first one. So it's by Universal Thread, like I mentioned. I love this print. This is beautiful. It's like a kind of like a mustardy kind of green color with this just really pretty print. I think it could be like worn in the fall, spring, summer, very lightweight. So this is kind of the style that I was mentioning. It's got like these big balloon sleeves, a tie, kind of like a pleated detail here, like a V neck. It's got pockets, all of them are kind of set the same, 100% cotton, so it's really easy to wash and wear. It doesn't shrink. I've already worn it multiple times. This is kind of on a more baby doll type style, but you can actually put a belt on it. And I just think it's super comfortable, like really, really comfy dress. I got this one, and then I also got this one, another print that it came in. So these are all extra smalls. I do think they run oversized, but look at this print. It's beautiful. I love it. I think it's another nice like spring, summer, fall, like kind of all weather. And so there it is. Love this one. So those are like, now I have like 4 of the same identical dresses, but they look so different. I mean, like this dress versus this dress, it's very, very different as far as the print goes. Next I got this from Zara. So this is from Zara. This is a size small, and this I had actually also originally seen in stores and didn't get it at the time. I did think it was, the store was a little too expensive. I don't know, I think it was, I don't remember exactly how much, like over $30, maybe 40, and this was like, I don't know, like $15 or something on Threadup. So I had seen it in cream, but I love this blue. So it's basically this dress, but it is kind of high-low, and so it's got a V-neck, it's got these beautiful buttons, it's got these long sleeves with this gorgeous pleating, just like sheer pleating, and then the pleating goes all the way in the front in layers, and then around the back. Really, really pretty. Just love the color, so vibrant. And I will say, because it's kind of high-low, it does run kind of short in the front. So like with biker shorts or leggings or something, just in case, is probably how I'm gonna end up wearing it. I have not worn this out yet, but I really like it. And I just love all this detail, like the fabric detail of it is really nice. So this was another dress that I had seen in stores and I had not picked up, and so I'm glad I'm able to try it out in secondhand kind of way. And then after this, I've got two longer style dresses, kind of like the first one that I showed. So this one is beautiful. This is by H&M, size small. Look at the print. How beautiful. And this is another sheer dress, but it does come with a slip. So gorgeous. It's got these kind of big balloon sleeves with the cinching, a V-neck with the tie, kind of a cinched waist, and this one is definitely maxi. It goes all the way down. It's got another little pleat and then goes all the way down. So pretty. I really love this. This one also, if you belt it, it's so elegant. Like, and because it's got like a kind of on a gray mauve background, I feel like it's going to be worn in the fall, even the winter, if you wear like leggings and things underneath. So really love this dress. Gorgeous. And this I'd also seen, I think, in stores and really loved. And then another longer dress, this is I think a little bit more spring, summer, is this one, also from H&M. Yep, this is extra small. Pretty pink floral color. This has also long sheer sleeves, comes with a slip. This one doesn't balloon, this one just kind of flares a little bit. And then it's got a V with like ruching around the neck. Just beautiful detail. Some thin straps, and this one also goes really long, all the way down to maxi length. It's really pretty. I just love the print. This is just so like feminine and I love just like feminine kind of dresses, so absolutely love this one. And then the last one is, this one was a fun one because this one reminded me of some Dior dresses that I had seen some years ago. I'm not sure if it's still like in production, but Christian Dior prices are a little bit way over my budget for dresses goes, but I thought this was just very similar. So here it is, you can see it already. This is this beautiful, it's from H&M. This is a size 6. It's a linen blend, beautiful blue and white dress, but look at the print. I'm going to bring it up close. Look at this. How intricate is that? So it's got like, it's kind of like this oriental type print, I think, of how it has all the floral here. It has a tiger. It's got, I think that's probably like a leopard on a tree. It even has an elephant, I think. Yeah, right here. An elephant right there. Like, but from far away, you don't really notice that. It's not like you're looking at, you know, like zoo animals. Like, it's very intricately done. All the trees and the leaves, I mean, the print is just amazing. It's also got these bigger sleeves that do have a tie at the end. And then it kind of goes down to like about knee length. Does it have pockets? No, no pockets. And the print goes along the back. And I just loved the print. Dior had a blue and white dress that I had seen that had like a very intricate like print like this. Kind of like when you think of their book toes, that's so intricate and like stitched kind of pattern, but it was like a print on a dress. Very similar to this. So when I saw this from H&M, and maybe H&M was kind of, you know, copying their style, I'm not sure. I just thought it was gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. I kind of eyed it on Threadup for a while, and then when I decided I was going to make the purchase with the other dresses, I thought I would go ahead and get this too, and I just love it. I think it's so much fun just to kind of have this beautiful, very unique print, and the colors are just great. So that is it. That is my huge collective haul from Threadup. As you can see, that was a lot of dresses. All ones that I just absolutely were loving already before, eyed in the stores before, maybe even bought and returned, but I'm glad I have them in my closet now, and I've really been enjoying a lot of them. Like I said, I'm already wearing a style that I just love, and so I just decided to get more of them. But let me know what you guys think of this. Have you ever shopped on Threadup? And if so, how has your experience been? Like I mentioned, for me so far it's been great, and just thrifting in general I've just really enjoyed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would be absolutely thrilled if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, and that would just be so exciting if you could subscribe. I would just be so thrilled if I achieved that today and this year. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you will go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you love what you saw, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, and I would just be so thrilled if you could help me achieve that. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.